Ah, we're back. Also, I think my mic might be a little loud. Hold on, give it one sec. There we go. We're back. It's a wonderful day. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. Which means, of course, it's time for more of this spectacular game. Why? I don't know. I've got nothing about it to do with my life. So, let me just get the game set up and we shall explore this wondrous game again. Last time we played this, we got pretty much a third of the game of the way through the game. I actually got to the last area in my personal file, so that's pretty great. Once I finish this game, I'm probably gonna end up doing more randomizer or whatever, but I might do some of the randomizer this time. I'm not sure. It depends on how long it takes for me to get some stars. I'm probably gonna end up getting enough until like course 10. I'm probably gonna end up stopping at like course 10 after the quiz, but I'm not sure. I haven't figured it out yet. But for now, we'll just enjoy this disaster piece of a game, which is actually just a masterpiece because this game's so good. I love this game. As you couldn't tell. That's a little far away. It's a little further than I thought it would be. Hold on. You're going to see my arm for a second, by the way. So I hope you like arms. A little closer. A little bit like this. There we go. That's much better. Might want to put a little like this. Yeah, that's a lot better. All right. Prepare yourselves because it's time for part 2 of this game that I love for some reason. The computer might be a little closer to the TV, by the way. Hold on, let me just back it up a little bit. Back it up. There we go. That's a lot better. Just I'll get a little closer. A little like this. There we go. That looks a lot better. Cool. All right, that looks good. All right, let's do it. Part 2. If it'll turn out. There it goes. We're back. We're back in black. Oh, yeah, that's right. This game is a little weird and doesn't show the thing. It's actually more blurry than it was last time. Cool. That's just great. I love video games. They're amazing. I swear. Yeah, it looks fine now, but so if you go in here, you can actually talk to this guy. Hello, Mario, which is lowercase for some reason. Also, it's Luigi, not Mario, so no. Hello, Luigi. Guess what? I forgive you. So what if you destroy the executive's body? Everybody does that every so often. No biggie. Say, why don't you go to the city of Blueberg on the Swamp Tower so that we may talk this out? Just you and me like friends, which we are, with no ulterior motives, no vengeful killings, and absolutely no unnecessary game shows. Ciao! We'll talk about Swamp Towers in a second, but for now, let's head to course 6. I'm probably gonna end up, like I said, I'm probably gonna end up getting like a couple stars, and then I'll probably end up just stopping the stream. I get like also, yeah, I'm gonna be Wario. Don't ask why I'm gonna be Wario. I'm just gonna be Wario, just because why not? But yeah, basically I'm just gonna play this game and just see how many stars I can get. I'll probably end up stopping after a certain point, like I did last time. You place the lens inside the telescope. Also, this isn't safe for some reason. As you peer into the telescope, you begin to feel your soul rise. And then Mario died. So this is the next area. We're basically gonna just. I'm just gonna basically just explore this area. Yo. All right. Here's the thing. This badge right here is actually pretty cool, but I got it the last time I played this game, and I didn't mean to press that. I hate that B being by. Just, I don't like that. That's my bad. I mean, whatever. I guess I just have it now. Mana regen. So this is an interesting thing. You can replenish your mana with health. It's context sensitive about how useful it is, but it can be really useful. Like you could definitely get some. It could definitely help you out a lot if you're in a situation where you need health, or if you need mana, whatever it's called. I don't know. I'm also not gonna go for the 100 coins in this stage because they suck. It's just honestly, they're just really annoying. I mean, I'll get as many coins as I can. If I end up getting the 100 coins, that's fine. But yo, what's up? Howdy, welcome to welcome to Cowboy Caden. I can't talk today. What's your step, partner? That's apparently how you spell partner. It's easy to slip and fall. Hope you're good at jumping. Well, my name is Jumpman. Well, not as Wario, but it is when I'm Mario. So this stage, I've got mixed feelings on this stage. First of all, this enemy sucks. It's a really annoying enemy. This music is also a little loud, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna lower that a little bit because it's a little loud. I mean, it's not that loud, but it's a little loud, and it's just not good to hear on the ears. I also don't know if anyone's gonna join or not. I mean, I sent it to Discord, but I'm not sure if anyone's gonna join. Swedish joined last time, but I'll see how it goes. Again, if I get the 100 coins, I'm cool with that. If I don't get the 100 coins, I mean, that's fine. I'm gonna try to get them, but no promises. I mean, I hate getting the 100 coins anyway, so that was rude. These enemies are really annoying. I like to call them snipers. And they are really annoying. They shoot their guns and they hurt Mario pretty badly, and it's just really annoying. I believe I had the defense thing on. And as you can probably tell, they do a lot of damage. I believe they do 2 damage? I don't know if I'm wrong about that or not. Getting the 100 coins in this stage really sucks because the red coins aren't even in this area. They're in another area. And my least favorite thing, as much as I appreciate it being in this game, there is something over there that I'm going to, like, over in another area that I'm going to get. Oh, by the way, we saved the best for last. I'm not going to hit that box until a certain situation happens where a certain somebody joins, but I'm not sure if he's going to. He didn't join last time, so same as Malachite. Hopefully Malachite will join this time. That green Shrek wannabe. We make fun of him, but we poke fun of him, but he's a nice guy. They're all nice guys. Everyone's really nice. Swedish is nice. Kovu's nice. Malachite's nice. Everyone's nice. Except for Packers fan, he's nice. I'm kidding. I talk about my pals, but I feel like it's a little weird to talk about it, like when they're not here. So, yo, give me that 46 coins. It's also ironic I'm doing this as Wario. Well, dressed as Wario, I guess. This will probably be your first meet up with this guy. I don't know how much damage he does. I'm pretty sure it's 2. I might be wrong on that though. It might be 6 or 6. It might be what is it? I might be wrong on that. It might be 1. I'm pretty sure it's 2 though. Oh shoot. Oh, that's fine. I don't have to worry about that because there's more than enough coins in this level for me to get the 100 coin star. It's just annoying. The 100 coin star is just really annoying to deal with. That's why usually I do it first. And say hello to my personal hell. You get this mask every now and again. It's alright. I gotta talk about this thing. This mask drives me half insane. And the reason for that is because of how it works. This mask basically lets you fly for as long as you want, for as long as it allows you to. So like if you hold A, you go forward. If you let go of A, you stop. And the thing about it stopping is that it will stop at that point, like as you just saw. But holding A is very context sensitive. It goes off basically anytime you tap A, and it's really annoying. I hate how like sensitive it is about just blasting off. It's so annoying. And I wouldn't have a problem with it. I wouldn't have a problem with it if it just let you know that, hey, you're about to go blasting off into oblivion. It's a useful thing, but like it's just really annoying. It also goes off of a triple jump, which is really useful. It'll basically go off at any jump. The only jump it doesn't go off of is a backflip, which makes sense, and a long jump, which I guess I can understand why that is. I forgot that showed up there, but I guess I can understand why, but like really the long jump, like you're gonna give this awesome looking thing like a detriment, and it's the long jump. You can't even backwards long jump in this game, I don't think. Oh, okay. I definitely thought I was over the thing with that. That's a little weird. Also, the depth perception. It was never good in the original. It's still not that good in this game. But that's not really the ROM hack's fault. That's more so the game just showing its age. The game it's based off of anyway. I mean, I've only had this game for like, what, 2 weeks? 2 or 3? Not even a month. Oh, shoot. And that's what I mean about this mask being very sensitive about when you press A. It'll go even if you barely press A, and it's really, really obnoxious. And that's the only thing I don't like about it. If it wasn't like that, I probably wouldn't be so bad. Like, I wouldn't be so upset about how this works. But it's just so annoying. It just bugs me. I also have no idea what happened there, but that was a little weird. Oh well. Oops. Oh well. I'm actually kind of okay with that. Because now I can get over here without it being a problem. Again, I'm not sure who's going to join the stream. Probably, it might just be me. I'm not too sure. But I can probably just talk about the stage and just what I like about it. And just, I could probably do the commentary on my own. I am for tumbling boulders. All right, so this is over this way, I believe. Come on,
Wario. Let's go. And spoilers, there's no Waluigi. I don't know why there's not any Waluigi costume in this Wario, but for some reason, that was rude. Did you see how fast it got rid of my defense, though? It hit me one. He hit me one time. Oh, well, he's in the death barrier now. I didn't think that was gonna happen, but okay. I guess I just broke the game. Oh, speaking of breaking the game, I just said hello to him. Seriously though, I hate these enemies so much. They're annoying. I think he stays there, by the way, so he's just kind of stuck there. For however long he gets stuck down there, I have no idea. Wario, what is happening here? Why am I being so bad at this game? Nah, screw killing the dude. Except I think these things do like 5 damage or something crazy like that, so I should probably be careful. I thought it was done for. Oh, yikes. I think that was 5 damage, and I'm not sure. Hello? Yeehaw! The view up here is wild. It is pretty amazing. Oh boy. My twisted, amazing, awful idea thing. My idea alarms are going off. I have a really stupid idea. It's not gonna work. Also, Mario didn't say anything, but coasting by with a B-bill blast. I can't talk today. When can I ever talk? Alright, that was weird. I hung off the edge, but it didn't count as the edge, so it threw me off. But it also didn't throw me off. It's a little weird. Alright. Hello, darkness, my old friend. It'd be kind of cool if, like, when you wore this thing, like, it got a little darker or something like that. Like, you can't see as well. But, my idea that I had involves this thing. The star is, like, all the damn way over there. But I don't feel like getting it that way because I'm lazy, so... Oh, okay, I guess it just fell off then. Right. Get out of here. 45. I forget you. Or I guess I could just go above them. I didn't even know I could do that. Alright, here goes my first part of my terrible idea. Well, that was the first part because it was the only part. I was hoping maybe I could like triple jump and dive towards the thing, but I think I think there was two problems with that. One, I don't think I would have stuck the landing, and B, even if I did, I think I would have died anyway because I didn't have any health left. So whatever, I guess I'm doing this the actual way the game wants me to do it. Or am I? I could just say screw you and do whatever I want. But fine, I'll cooperate. At least up to here. What? I ground pounded. Why did I ground pound? You know what the worst part is? I think if I didn't ground pound, I think I would have made that. Let's try that again. There we go. I'm also not a big fan of this music, but it's okay. I mean, it's whatever. Yeehaw! I love that. That's what? Okay. I don't know what happened there, but I think I broke the game. All right. Let's try that again. Let's see what we got. What's next? Next, I get rid of you. All right. Next is hot rope jump. I need 20? It should be 20. If it's not 20, I'm going to turn into Darius. That random ass costume I got. There's also just that random bat that's just chilling. Hello there. Is it 20? Yarg, it be the old prospector. I may have passed long ago in this here to talk about. I know it's may have, but I may have passed long ago in this here dark mine, but the old soul lives on. I'll cut your deal. Entertain me by jumping the hot rope 25 times. I guess I'm turning into Darius after this, and I'll get you're a star. You're a star. That makes sense. I also swear this was 20. Oh, I need to. All right, I need a jump kick then. Oh, maybe I don't. Didn't I like? Shit. All right, I gotta tap A and then B. Actually, you know what? I want to get the last star, and then I'll turn into Darius. Right. Seriously. Nazi robbers are raiding the town. Wait, huh? Ah, yes! That makes sense. Wouldn't it be kind of funny if Wario grabbed them all? Like, he grabs all the stars and there's like 39 or like 38. Whatever the amount would be. Alright. I shall become Darius. I do hate how you had to go all the way over here just to change. Darius, also known as, I guess, OO. This is actually an OC from, what are the creators of this mod? Or ROM Hack. I guess mod is also technically correct, but...
Hey, what's up, game guy? Got your
up?
message. Oh, my brother's here. Hold on. My mom is here. Holy Lord, my mom is here. Game guy, I'll be right back. I have to deal with my mom right now. Do you mind?
No, I don't mind. Oh, alright. No, okay. Alright, this is one of my favorite courses in the game. Ahmed's Residence. That's what it's called, right? Yeah. And this is my favorite for a very special reason. It's a big house that you shrink in order to go inside. And it's just a really cool idea. There's also, alright, this happens in a couple of courses, but there's a course in the course. Also, in that course, I'm only gonna get like 4 stars because, oh god, don't get me started on one of the stars. It's easily one of my least favorite stars I've gotten in a while. It's more annoying than the 100 coin star in Hazy Mate's Cave. In the actual game, that's how bad it is. And I'd just rather not get that. So Oh, well, that's okay. Thankfully, the 100 coins in this area aren't that bad. You might be wondering why there's cheese just floating above this mousetrap. Well, we'll get to it next mission, because that's the next mission, I'm pretty sure. I'm also not going to hit the... Oh god, these things. These things are driving me half insane, and I hate every single one of them. Once again, I never thought I'd hear myself say, forks are my least favorite enemy in a Mario ROM hack. But, again, here we are. Me saying forks are some of my least favorite enemies in a ROM hack, because of course they are. And yes, this is technically a ROM hack. It's not really a ROM hack. Well, yes, actually, that's a lie. Yes, it actually is a ROM hack. Like, it's the first, like, legit ROM hack I've ever streamed, so that's pretty cool. And very happy that it's this one, because this is one of my favorites. Like, seriously, who would actually think having Mario go inside of a mirror to see basically an evil version of himself made of metal, led by this guy who has a glitched out face? It's excellent. It's excellent. I just swear to God, I saw something over here, but I guess I'm just going nuts. I also saw that wallet, and I kind of want it, so I'm gonna go get that later. I hope he comes back soon, because I'm starting to get a little lonely. Because Roy, I think, actually is here somewhere. I think he might be busy, though. He's busy doing stuff like, I don't know, whatever Roy does. He might be working on getting that job application, because he said it was going to work at the gym, so hopefully that goes well. I'm not sure, because he doesn't tell me anything, because no one tells me anything in this damn family. Ow. But I guess just to discuss whatever. The ROM hack! It's really good. Like, it's honestly one of my favorites. Also, I saw that line of coins. Also, I see that line of coins. Ow. Got it. I love that face. It's great. It's so good. It's excellent. It's excellent. All right. I know where the 8th red coin is, but I want that wallet, so I can increase the amount of money I can have, because I'm apparently just in the Wario spirit, even though I'm not even Wario any longer, because I could be, though. Like, it's very possible, but it's a little annoying to get it to work. Get lost. All right. That thing's called a sniffet, I believe. Yo. You found a wallet! The maximum coins you can hold has gone from 450 to 500. It also came with 50 coins you can spend. Epic. Alright. Like I said, 50 doesn't sound like a lot, but later in the game, it gets pretty nuts how many coins you can get. Also, there's even more coins over here in case you need them. It's just ridiculous how many coins are in this area. Just you wait. Well, later in the game, you go into this one area. I accidentally got an 100 coin star twice, because that's how many stars. That's how many coins there were in the level. 112. Nice. That'll at least get me to my limit for one of the things. Yeah, 50 away from 500. I think I'll be good for money for now. Quest for cheese. Say cheese. Alright. Hello there. Hi, Oomphy. Welcome to the club. Now, like, we give you a totally valid greeting, but we kind of have a totally not cool problem. You see, the lame homeowner took our food and put it above deadly mouse-killing traps. They don't kill humans, though. Don't worry about that part. You can join the Oomphy Club if you help get all the cheese. We'll even help get the rest of the doors in the house open for you, hun. Okie dokie. I guess I'm doing this now. And yes, I don't care what you say. I'm doing Mario. It's my favorite part of any game that I play. Is sometimes I'll just whip out the Mario accent. I don't think they act. I don't think the. Do they? I don't know. I never really checked. You know what? I only have 2. Oh, wow, that hurts. All right. That probably, if I didn't have the defense thing, that would probably be an instant death. I never actually ended up getting hurt by them in the first time I played this game. So I was curious about what they actually did, and well, my curiosity is quenched now. Might as well get a couple coins on here. Not from you though. I don't want to deal with that. Alright, force here. It almost sounds like Mario's eating the cheese. I didn't think Mario was a big cheese guy. I guess to be fair, I think he eats pizza too, so I think I'm also gonna get hurt by the. Oh no, I'm not. Ow! Now I gotta get my head checked. Yo. At least you don't respawn the star. I can't get over that phase. It's great. Quest for cheese! I did it. I got some cheese. How cheesy. Alright. Par cheesy, I suppose. Gold fried onion rings. Oh, I remember this one. This one's fun. And by fun, I mean I hate it. No, not really. I mean, it's an okay mission, but it's just annoying to get to where I need to be. I'm not going to do the bosses until some other people join, because the bosses are the best part. I'm not going to deny that. They're easily the best part. Hello, music note. I'll grab this just because I said so. That's right. Just because I said so. Hey! Ow. Also, if you go down here, you can get this. You can become a butler for some reason. You found the butler, Mario. Sure, I suppose I can be the butler. Why? I don't know. Also, why am I going up that way? Alright, I can't see. There we go. Now I can see slightly better. Hey! Seriously, I hate those things. They're so annoying. Alright, let's see if I remember where these go. Oh, now I remember everything. Hold on, I gotta do something stupid. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Because it's been a while since I've done this one. Oh, I missed. We're also officially gonna have 500 coins and be basically rich. Did I seriously just jump right over that thing? Oh my god. I had to reset that. Oh my god. Let's try it again. Third time's the charm, right? This is technically the fourth, but seriously. I know what you have to do, it's just really annoying to do it. That was weird animation. Seriously, I didn't even ground pound. Oh my god. Hmm. You know what the worst part is? That might actually be faster. That's not gonna make it either. Well, I'm dead. Right, it's not this way. Oh, well, I guess the what in the world? I guess the kick is mightier than the sword. Let's try this again. I thought for a second that wasn't gonna count. Ugh. I really thought for a second that wasn't going to count. I was gonna be so upset. Oh, you're so lucky you made that. Oh my goodness gracious, never do that again. Alright, get in there. What's next? Laundry day is next. The fifth mission is pretty interesting. But we won't get to the fifth one until later. Yo, what's up? Hey, Oomphy! The owner left their nasty socks all over the ground. Get those nasty sockos consolidated into the laundry bin. We can't enjoy our cheese and Mario in peace if we're always smelling those skanky socks. What? I guess I am a lawyer. I mean, whatever I am. All right. I love the backflip. Get out of there. I can't see. So, what have I been working on? Been working on some stories. Just been doing this. And just chilling. You know, doing regular old stuff. Regular old me stuff. Although if I'm being honest with all the non-people that are watching, I think I've been having too much time on my hands. I don't really know what to do with it. I'd get a job, but like, what would I be good at? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not very good at socializing. I'm not very good at a lot of things, really. I just like talking about Mario and whatever. This is the fire one, right? Fire! Ah, yes, this is like the best music to play in this situation. Well, I'm dead. It's like extra dead. Yeah, if you don't find the switch is in the kitchen, by the way. If you don't find well, I mean, technically there's a way to cheese it. If you do this, For some reason, I don't know why, if you manage, I'll show this. First of all, you have to get over to where first of all, in case you're wondering, I don't think there's anything behind this door. You can actually look behind doors in some cases. But in case you're wondering where this leads to, there's actually something else in this room that you can do. It's not just a secret, it's a whole stage. It's a secret stage. You have to go in the NES to do it. Retroland! Pipe Dream! Welcome to my favorite, maybe favorite course in the game. This is such a cool just nod to Mario Bros. And all that stuff, which is why I like it the best, just because, you know, I like Mario. But the reason I like it the best isn't because of that, it's because of... But the reason I'm showing it now isn't just because I like the stage or anything. That is a reason, though. It's because of the other reason it's important. You'll figure it out in a second, though. First, I've just got to get the 100 coins. And that can be a little annoying, but it's honestly not that bad. Oh, but you don't know annoying until you get to the really annoying part of this game. It doesn't show its ugly mug until later in this level. I'll show it one time, but I'm not getting the star. The star, to get it, it's really obnoxious, and I just don't feel like doing that right now. I'm not putting myself into that torture again. I got it once, and I'm not getting it again. We'll talk about what it is in a hot second. But first, let's just discuss this level. This is a very interesting level, and it's just a very cool idea, and I just enjoy it because it's Mario. Because it's a Mario level in a Mario game, Marioception. I know, it's crazy. And I just enjoy it a lot. It's just a very enjoyable, nice little level that I really like. It's a nice little just distraction of everything that's been going on and whatever. But there is one teensy little thing about this level in particular that's a little weird. I don't know why it happens. It's a little strange, but because of it, I'm gonna take advantage of it because I know what it's all about. For some reason, specifically in any mission in this stage, if you end up going back to the level which you're going to do, because that's how it works, you'll see that it's actually for some reason it's actually on the fire stage, which I'm not sure why it's like that. Also, crouch here and you can go behind the scenes. And you might be wondering why you need to do that. Well, go this way and you get to see this. Mario transforms into Retro Mario. Yes. Because I enjoy being Retro Mario. But yeah, you might be wondering why I'm showing this now and why I'm showing it at all. Because A, I like this level, and B, again, like I said, for some reason, when you come back to the level, the mission it chooses is the fire mission. But it's not just the fire mission and then you have a limited amount of time to go back into the level. you don't have a time limit, which is I'm not sure why that is, but because of that, I'm gonna take advantage of that. I mean, I don't like that level, or I don't like that mission, so I'm just gonna cheese it. So why would I just do it normally when I could just cheese it and just break the game, even though I'm not supposed to do that? I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm awesome. Can you get down there? And also, I just wanted to get the retro Mario costume because it's cool. I forgot how big this what's it called? This pipe maze was. Again, I'm not sure who else is going to join. Retro joined, and then he left immediately because that's just because I guess he needed to see his family for something. Which, I mean, I get that. I mean, family comes first, and that's just rule number one. Even I know that. I'm not that stupid. But what the hell is that? Alright, we have 95. And because I just feel like getting the 100 coin star for some reason. We get to also see this area, which is giving me bad flashbacks to a certain something, but we will worry about that when we worry about that. First of all, I just want to get the stamp star so I don't have to do it ever again. Second of all, let's go back into the Mario Bros. 1 section. So there's a Mario Bros. 2 section, a Mario Bros. 3, and Mario Bros. 1. And you always spawn in 1. Like, you never spawn in 3. Specifically, that's... Also, the Toads don't say anything interesting. They just say, hey, welcome to this weird world that we have, apparently. Welcome. You're here forever now. They don't say that last part. There's the last red coin. Also, the star doesn't have a cutscene where it spawns, but it spawns. Don't worry about it. Now, I'm not sure about this, but for some reason, it says fire when... Oh. Well. Usually it would be fire. That's a little weird. That's not. Quest for cheese, but none of these doors would be opened if it was a quest for cheese. But they're all still there. It's a little weird. Maybe it only does it like after you do the thing. But I guess I had to kill Mario because or I guess I could just exit course and then come back. Fire! It's duck season. All right. Oh. I did it. I stopped this house from burning, I guess. Alright. I'm a little tired. Let's go to Retro Land. Scaly and Mushroom Mountain. This level was, or this level. This star is a little annoying, but it's not that bad. It's definitely better than the other star. Anyway, so it's up here. It's in the Mario Bros. 1 section. Also ironic that it's the Mario Bros. 1 section and I'm playing as Retro Mario. The box is likely there for beginners. Alright, I recommend, by the way, using the fall damage crest. Because it is immensely helpful in this. Because the bullets do a lot of damage, and fall damage would just make things worse. Also, in your arsenal that you should probably keep in mind for is the jump kick. The jump kick is easily one of the best things you can have because it stops Mario in midair, and that can be a very useful thing to have. But yeah, so basically they're pretty easy stars, all things considered, but no, that's even weirder. Apparently, it's just the red coin mission. Oh, you know something? Oh, I know what's happening now. The levels are tied. Okay, I get it now. The stars are tied to the missions that you would be doing. So star 3 of this level would be tied with star 3 from the house level and stuff like that. Interesting how that works. I'm not entirely sure how, but also, ow. Sniper bomb. Don't worry, I played this game. And also, this is the Mario Bros. 3 section, in case you didn't know. I knew, because I love this game. Well, this game and Mario Bros. 3. Especially Mario Bros. 3. I really like Mario Bros. 3. It's cool. Oh, I probably should have kept that, actually. Oh, whatever. What else have I been doing? Ow! That was rude. I also don't know why that didn't count as me getting crushed. That's a little weird. Seriously, what's up with that? Also, again, sorry about the quality. Ah, yes! Bye, Mario! I don't know what happened there, but okay. Yeah, it's tied to the mission you're doing, so that's a little weird. The heap below the ice. This level, or this stage, what? This course, the star, I guess. This star is a little interesting. So basically, what's about to happen is, I also hope you guys don't mind, but I'm gonna explore the house when we do. I'm gonna explore the house when we get to the 5th star, which I'm not gonna do because I'm not going through that torture again. The 5th star in this level is so obnoxious. It is easily it's just so annoying. And I'd just rather not deal with that right now. I just really hate it. It's really annoying. I just don't want to do it. So But we're not talking about that. We're talking about this. Let's talk about the star for a second. So as you can probably tell, I'm not the best at this star. Seriously, Mario. Well, I'm dead. And before you ask, no, you can't use the Koopa shell to cheese that area. Trust me, I tried. It did not work so well. But yeah, so again, I'm not sure if anyone else is going to join. I've already been doing this for an hour. Look at that. I'm just so good at this game. Doesn't even feel like it's been an hour. I don't think anyone else is going to join, which is unfortunate, but I get it. They've got lives, and everyone else has lives. I also apparently forgot to turn my phone off. Give me 1 sec, I'll turn that off. Unless it's someone saying, hey, I can go to the stream. In which case, I shall be like, okay, that's pretty amazing and fantastic. But it's not, so it's not amazing. Alright. So, let's try this again. Take 2. This star is pretty annoying because it's like you have to stop Mario so much, but honestly, once you get the idea, it's not that bad. But I'm not doing this star. Okay, if you saw that red box, actually, you know what? I'm just going to show you. Get over there. You see this box right here? It has a star inside of it. And the only way you can get to it, we'll get to it. We'll get to my least favorite star in the game in a second. Alright, that works. And as you saw, there's a star right here that I'm going to get right now because I hate this star. But there is another. The star I'm about to get is quite possibly the most annoying star ever. It's really, really, really annoying. The point of the mask. Now, you're probably wondering, you're probably like, what does that mean? Well, let me explain to you. First of all, you have to get Mario all the way over here. It's in the Mario Bros. 2 section. Now, you're probably thinking, you're probably like, but Kyle, if it's all the way in the Mario Bros. 2 section, then why is it so bad? Like, what makes this level as bad as it is, or this course? Well, I'll show you why. It's so stupid, and I probably could have like upgraded Mario or something like that, but I hate this so much. I just don't want to deal with it. But this star drove me half insane when I first got it. It was the most stressful and annoying star in the world. And I'm not getting it again. I'm going to show you how you normally get it, but I'm not getting it again. Because that's how much I hate this star. It's so bad and so annoying, and I just don't feel like getting it right now. Maybe I'll try getting it as like a bonus video or something like that, but I don't think I'm going to, because I hate this star so much. It's just, I hate it so much. It's the worst. Easily the worst star in the game. But to explain why I hate it, but to show why I hate it so much, we need to get to the nitty-gritty of why. First of all, getting there is annoying as it is. As you just saw, the Mario Bros. 2 section is easily the worst. And that jump up there is like really awkward, by the way. I know I could have long jumped, but I could have jumped up the vase that's up there, and if I did, I would have died. So, and I didn't long jump. That makes sense. Again, I'm not sure who else is gonna join. Probably Retro might come back. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, seriously, just whatever. Oh yeah, that's right. A jump kick doesn't count as. I'm gonna die before I even get there. I guess it's not really its fault. It's my fault because I'm not patient. But I just hate this star so much. It's easily the worst. Getting there is annoying as it is, but getting to where I need to be is bad enough. But getting to the star, I didn't even get. Oh my god, I hate this stage so much. Okay, calm down and just. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Or maybe it's not because I'm dead. Let's try that again, shall we? All right. Stage 5, whatever, area 5, whatever the hell it's called. Get your Italian ass over there right now, Mario. I just don't feel like dealing with this right now. That's just how annoyed I am that just happened. What? Beware of pipe maze. Many dangerous piranha plants. Thanks for making sense, by the way. That's just the best around. Well, if I'm going to attempt to get it back, then I might as well leave as many coins as I can. Well, let me explain. I guess while I'm trying to get Mario back to where he was, I'll explain why this level, this star specifically, makes me so upset. This level isn't bad. It's a really cool level. It's an awesome idea. I love the level, but this star is just the worst. I hate getting it. I got it like pretty recently, and it's just so annoying. Basically, what I'm trying to do is get Mario pretty much at the edge of the map, and at the end of the map, there's gonna be a key. Now, normally, you're probably like, but why would you need a key in this level? Because like a key isn't very useful because there's probably not. Well, if you remember the Mario Bros. 3 section, there was a cage or a block with a key symbol, and you're probably wondering what does that do? It houses a star, and the star can only be gotten by the key. And then you're probably wondering, okay, that's fine. You just get the key and bring it back. No big deal. But it is a big deal. Because along with the key, you get this thing called the Pharaoh, or the Phanto. Now, you're probably, if you've never played Mario Bros. 2, you're probably like, what the hell is a Phanto? The Phanto is a creature that only shows up if you have the key. If you don't have the key, it doesn't show up. You can go faster than it, but it will always follow you. It does 4 damage every time it hits you. You can't kill it. It doesn't go away. It always follows you no matter what you do. It's just a slog to get through. If it hits you at all, you're basically dead. And it just does so much damage. It's so annoying. And it's really quick too. Like it's amazingly quick. I'm gonna grab the key. This is the key, by the way. Right next to Mario, that's the key I need to get. I'm gonna get it. And I want to show you just how bad this is, because it's just so annoying. Or I can die first. Oh, by the way, if you fall off any edges with the with the key, you're just dead. Also, I'm dead. Do you see how bad that is? Do you see how vulturous that damn mask is? It's a vulture. It goes after you no matter where you go, and if it hits you, it does an amazing amount of knockback. It's just obnoxious. So you know what? I'm not gonna get that star because I went through it once. I'm not going through that again. It was torture the first time. I'm not dealing with it a second time because it was just so obnoxious and so annoying. I would rather just shoot myself than deal with that stupid star again. It really is that bad. It's so obnoxiously stupid. Also, it looks like the switch used for fire isn't here, which I kind of assumed that'd be how that works, but a part of me was wondering if it would actually just stay there. But really, I hate the Phantom Star, and I'm not going to get it again. I would rather just not. I'd rather not deal with it again because it's just that obnoxious. I'll leave it to like maybe like I said, maybe I'll do like a bonus. Maybe I'll do a bonus video showing me getting that stupid star again, and maybe I'll do it. I'm not sure. But I'm going to say for now, I'm skipping it because it's just that annoying. I don't feel like doing it all over again. It's just so annoying. But you know what I will do? Because it's not a boss that's like awesome or anything. I'm going to fight Bowser. Kinda. I'm going to fight the Bowser in the Mario Bros. 2 section because there is a boss and I want to fight it because it's cool. It has the Shadow Seed. It has a Cosmic Seed, so I want to fight him for that. I feel like I'm losing my voice. I wish someone else would join, by the way. Like, I really wish that maybe Swedish or Malachite or Kovu or anybody would join. But because it's just me, I don't really know what to talk about. So I guess I could just maybe talk about myself, like who I am and why I decided to do these trains in the first place. We'll start from the beginning, I guess, because this boss really isn't that bad. At least we get to listen to the music. So I can't say the town I live in because of privacy reasons, but me and Roy basically live in this pretty small town. We just kind of do our own thing. Roy goes to the gym. I play video games. I don't have a job. Roy's about to get his second job. I think he used to have a job. I forget what the job was, but he used to have one. I'm pretty sure it was like just like a shelf manager or something like that. But yeah, Roy used to have a job. He had 6 girlfriends. He had 6 girlfriends total. I don't remember any of their names except for Deanna. But yeah, so Roy's more into like talking to girls and stuff like that. I'm an introvert. As you can probably tell, I don't like going outside and talking to people. I have a very low opinion about myself. I think I look... It's weird. I only think I look this way in pictures. But every time I see myself in a picture, I'm like, that looks terrible. I feel like every single picture I've ever had in my life, I look awful for some reason. And it's just like, I never liked the way I looked in pictures for some reason. Like, whenever I look at myself in a picture, I'm like, oh, that looks terrible. It is only pictures. I think I look fine in a mirror or something like that, like something reflective. But that's just the way it is. Also, hi, Bowser. Mario, we meet once again. You seem different this time, ... I shall protect this cosmic seed, ... With my life! Oh yeah, get that music going. All right. So, if anyone's played Mario Bros. 3, you're probably recognizing what's happening here. You have to dig Bowser's grave. Admittedly, that's kind of dark, but I like this game, so I'm just... Ow! My ass, and also my hat, and also my everything else. seriously, this game has like the best music. It's so good. Oh, he's dead. All right, so let's talk about, I guess, just whatever comes into my mind. It's still fire. I don't know. I just. Actually, I'm gonna be right back. So, yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta do real quick.
I'm back. And I have a visitor. Yo. Yeah, I found Roy. he's he's gonna join, well, he's not gonna join, but he's gonna join me in the stream. I might actually hold back on the what is it, the cursed mirror until somebody, like, until one of our friends show up, like Retro or whoever. So if you want to sit here and give me like random seeds, I'd be fine with that. All right. No one can see me over here, right? Yeah, no, you'll be fine. They can see me, but they can't see you. Or at least I think they can see. I don't know if they can see me or not. Maybe just sit like over here or something like that. Yeah, sure. All right, now that I have a friend, although he's kind of more of a friend right now because he's my brother, but whatever. He's gonna basically help me quench my boredom, I suppose. I got pretty far into the cursed mirror, but I can do more next time. I was gonna get into like the halfway mark, but I'm like, it's like, I just don't feel like doing it because nobody else is here to witness this greatness. Also, if you could do the seed thing, I'll put this here on top of your legs, and I shall put this right next to your face. Please don't put a pen next to my face. Alright. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Let me just get the randomizer in here. I'll play that for a while. And if anybody else joins, then that's great. Oh, I don't like that. Don't like what? The cartridge is warm. So that means the N64 was overheating. Oh no, that's bad. That's terrible. It kind of is when your N64 is, I think it's like 3 years old. We'll just give the mirror a little bit of a break.
It's me, Mario. Hello.
And we'll do the randomizer instead. Alright, we're doing the randomizer. A, because nobody else is here and Roy's just around, so I might as well just play a game he knows. And for 2, the cartridge is overheating, so I have to like not play it for a bit. Don't worry about it though, the game will be fine. It's gonna take a lot. Also, you should sub my arm. Sorry about that. It's gonna take a lot more than overheating for it to be a thing. Just give me 1 second. I want to. Hold on. You're gonna hear the game for a second. I gotta put Roy in. Also, so long, Game Bowser. There we go. We've got you, and we've got me. And Mario wants us to press start to play. Oh, that's a little high up. There we go. Looks pretty good, I'd say. Alright, you comfortable over there? Yeah. No, that's all. Oh, that's right. There we go. Alright, he's good now. Also, the demo Mario dies. Oh no, not the demo Mario. Alright, since we're doing the randomizer, we need seeds. So Roy is gonna do our seeds for us because I don't feel like doing the seeds and because I don't have the seed list right now because he has it. So Roy, tell me the number of which my torment shall be. Alright. I'm gonna have to delete this first. Let's do let's do 2,468. All right, not a bad choice. Let me just make sure. Is it on the list? Is it on the list? 2,468. There's a lot of seeds on here. Nope, we're good. Epic. I also just realized these are all even numbers that we just did. Yep. Put 0 in there for good measure. That's not an even number. It's an odd number. No, literally, it's an odd number. Like it's a strange number. Exactly.
That is a very interesting Mario. Alright, we got an opposite Wario going on here. So we're gonna play the randomizer, or I'm gonna play the randomizer for a bit. I'm only playing this because, let's be honest with each other, I don't want the new ROM hack I just spent like $60 on to break. I'm also hoping this doesn't crash, because the last 2 times I played this, it kind of crashed, so. Okay, well, I just pushed it into me, and it pushed me off of it. So that was a little weird. It looks like the ones are green. It's like more of a turquoise. Turquoise green. Turquoise green. That's not a color. It is in my world, bro. It is in my world. I'd like to mention that sound effect played the second that coin just dropped right into the lava. Ah, yes. Technology is awful. Oh, I don't like being in the red. You know what's gonna suck? Now that I have that ROM hack, I'm gonna keep thinking I'm playing it. How is that ROM hack anyway? Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but like, it is pretty. It's a pretty cool ROM hack. I just enjoy playing it and experiencing it with my friends. Although right now it looks like the only friend I have at the moment is you. Ain't that something? Well, at least I have you though. Yeah, I mean, it's better you have me than be alone, right? That was commentating. I was commentating. Commentating. Yeah, commentating's right. That was commentating. Curse Mirror on my own. Retro joined for an astounding 5 seconds before he left. Oh, I'm dead. We got the infinite staircase. What a devastation. I put this on the list. Probably not. I'm probably gonna get like 10 stars or something like that. This will probably end up being the game we play the longest. I might put in Minecraft. I'm not sure. Minecraft. I'd like to mention that you're basically just the one slur. I am. Yeah, we never see your face, so you're just the one slur now. In case you're wondering, me and Roy just watched the original Lorax movie. Well, actually, that's a lie. We've seen it before, but we just felt like watching it again because it was that good. Unless someone like you, because a whole awful lot, well, nothing's gonna change. It's not. I love that quote. It's great. Good old Dr. Seuss. It's a shame that nobody really reads his books or anything, because I think he's a great author. I think he has great movies and shit. I don't know. By the way, someone just went downstairs. Can you go check that? Sure. Can you pause the game for a second? Alright. Can we go together? I'm not sure who that was. Sure, alright. We'll be right back. We're back. Yeah, let's talk about cousins. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's get the game going again. I might have to change the name of the stream, by the way. Alright, can you turn the camera off if you're going to do that? Sure. Alright, I'm going to change the stream name from Beyond the Cursed Mirror to just a bunch of games I feel like playing. Alright. There we go. Multiple video game madness with friends. Ah. Love you too. Right, so let's see what we got. Where's my mouse? There it is. We're in the middle of a randomizer. Just because I felt like doing the randomizer. You gotta get Tiny Huge Islanded. Well, I almost got Tiny Huge Islanded. Tiny Huge Islanded. And I got Tiny Huge Islanded. Thank goodness those aren't the coins I need, or else I would have been upset. Oh, you got shining. We got Shifting Sandland. I always said Shining Sandland. Ah, yes, Shining Sandland. That's clearly the name of this level. We might not stream long, by the way, since nobody else is here. I think I might be dead. Oh, no, I'm not. I honestly thought for a second you were dead Zope again, so. Are you gonna delete the stream? Nah, I've got a couple. I did a couple of levels for Beyond the Cursed Mirror, and I got one friend to join, even though he left immediately, so. Wait, who was it? It was Retro. You think he's gonna come back? Probably not. He hasn't come back yet, so. Oh, I'm dead! Why did I think I could just triple jump over there? That was a very, very moronic thing for me to do. Cool! Alright, let's try that again. Oh, we got the staircase again. How depressing. So, Roy, how's your day going? It's going okay. I mean, I could be doing better. I could also be doing worse, I guess. Yeah. By the way, are we still working on those docs? It depends on the one you're talking about. Because I'm looking through this book very quietly. I don't want to disturb you. And let's see some stories I haven't seen yet, so. Actually, if I'm being honest with you, I'm not really in the mood for the randomizer. Okay. I could set up Minecraft, but it just only. Yeah, I mean, you might be here, but like, it's kind of boring if it's only us. Yeah, I get that. But yeah, we can do Minecraft. Let's do that. I gotta set it up first, though. It's a little annoying to do. We'll keep the randomizer in. Voice crack. We'll keep the randomizer in, though. Randomizer. Exactly. All right, let's do Minecraft. Once I get it to show up, that is. Hey, someone's watching the video. One person that's definitely gonna leave immediately. How do you know? You can tell it's future, obviously. It's probably Swedish or something. Unless that's you. No, that's not me. Well, whoever it was, they're gone now. Oh, well. I don't really even care. If people want to join in, they can join in. If they don't want to join in, that's fine. That's life. It might have been retro, actually. Imagine if it was. You're complaining about being alone, and retro finally shows back up. I wouldn't be shocked anymore. Can you put the list back, by the way? Sure. I'm gonna put this here. I also learned a very, very important thing when I was doing this, like on my own time. If you have the game and you like minimize it, it'll actually go faster, which thank goodness, because it's like really annoying when it's like that. It's, I don't know. Maybe we can discuss the stories while we're doing this. Nah. Put the pen away too. Alright. Okay. We also don't have the controller to like change the TV, so we're kind of stuck with the game. The game one, which wouldn't be a problem, which isn't a problem normally, but there's only so many video games I want to play. Yep. By the way, do you hear that screaming outside? I always hear the screaming outside. I'm unfortunately like really close by to the neighbors. And I don't know why, but they sound like screaming banshees. I'm more shocked you know what a banshee is. Of course I know what a banshee is. I know what it is because of Trevor Henderson, mostly. Why are you pacing the room? I don't know. No roll this over here. Give us a second. The game's taking a little bit for it to load. It's actually taking a lot longer than I thought it would take. Video games. Well, the randomizer and Cursed Mirror doesn't usually take this long. Well, for one, those are actual video games. Well, the randomizer is anyway. And second of all, they're on a console. Consoles take a little less long to. They're not as long to get set up than this. You have to turn on the TV. You have to turn on the computer. You gotta unlag it. You gotta set it all up. You gotta get the StreamYard on. You gotta get it connected to this. Yeah, this is all just basically me, except Roy's like the co-host, I guess. It's like a non-stop game show stream, except it's an actual video game and not just a bunch of questions. Hey, those are fun. I know. Which one was your favorite? Probably Space or maybe the Cryptids. He has to do one based off of Trevor Henderson. That's just rule number everything. He needs to. It's great. I love Trevor Henderson. He's fantabulous. You do? I thought you didn't like gore. I don't. There's a difference between artistically done gore and just straight up gore.
most of the time, for some weird reason, I don't know why. Usually, whenever there's like a horror movie or something like that, there will usually be blood, and I'm not sure why. Because apparently, blood means scary or something, even though that's not how that works. And I don't like blood. And I get very, very, very uneasy whenever blood's involved. Yeah, I mean, I can get that. The thing is, it's not even like it's like that bad of a thing. It's like blood is just a thing that is uncomfortable to you because, like, most of the time when you see blood, you pass out. It's the one thing that knocks me out. I've been on the internet for years, and I've seen some weird shit online, but I hate blood. I used to be afraid of ghosts back when I was younger. Now I think ghosts aren't that scary, but probably because they don't exist. I mean, I guess I believe in ghosts, but they're iffy. Exactly. They're like, you know what I kind of think of ghosts. I kind of always thought that they were supposed to be like the spirits of like maybe like people who have died like years ago. Like the whole point of a ghost is supposed to be the spirit, and I always thought maybe they showed up after like maybe like 500 years or like 700 years. I mean, that's definitely like a good point. I'm also gonna decrease this mic a little bit because it's a little loud. It's not really. I'll put it at 100. Perfect neutral. At least it's pleasing to me because OCD. I always forget you have OCD. Yeah, I don't usually talk about it, but yeah, usually I have OCD. When did you even learn you got that? I don't remember. I just remember one day I was looking at there's this huge bag of markers that's just chilling over there, and I saw them all like perfectly aligned, and I'm like, that's satisfying. You know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, what's your stance on classic oh, by the way, for some reason the mic isn't picking you up as well as it's picking me up. That's a little weird. I mean, I can still be heard, right? I might want to I might turn that up. Hold on, give me 1 sec. Let me just do this real quick. There we go. 105. That sounds good to me. All right, say something. Something. Yeah, that's a lot better. But yeah, I always thought of oh, that was just being really, really loud for some reason. I'm not sure what's up with that. But yeah, I always thought ghosts and like zombies and skeletons and whatever. I always thought they were pretty cool, but like way back in the day, skeletons were kind of just, I guess, because it's kind of like the thing with but like blood and stuff, where it's like that's your bones that you're seeing. Oh, hey, Swedish is here. It's Swedish. Nothing much. I'm getting Minecraft set up right now. Also, he wasn't always here. He just got here like 20 minutes ago. The link should be there, so just in case, I'll put a second link there. Use them both. Duplicate the tab and like have two Swedishes here. That would be kind of funny. Here, I'll put the link there just in case the first one doesn't work or whatever. But yeah, nothing really is up. I'm just unlagging this computer so I can play the game a little better. Me and Roy are just kind of talking about whatever. Yep. Talking about like old stuff that used to scare us right now. Before Kyle gets the game up.
Yeah, skeletons were usually like the same thing with blood for me, where it's like, I don't like seeing that because a skeleton is something that everybody has, and it's like you're seeing that just like set up like right next to like a wall or something like that, and it's just like, ugh. It's like, why you're basically just hanging up a person at that point, kinda, without the skin, which makes it even worse. Yeah, I hear that. I mean, I used to be afraid of zombies personally, because zombies is just. Ugh. But I like zombies. They're kind of cool. At least they are in this game. Are you gonna get a game up or what? Hold on. I also had to get stream out. I had to get StreamYard up too. Give me 1 second. Yep, Swedish says, "What up, favorite brothers?" But yeah, we're good. Though I might you be doing Swedish. I'm not sure if you want to join or not, but yeah, how you doing? Oops. Also, I swear to God, these keys for some reason the letters look a lot lower. They look a lot smaller than I remember them being. Ah, yes, technology. CG, that's 42. Ironic. CG like CG. You're partially right. The thing about CG is that it's hard to get right because it's like in some movies it looks good, in others it looks terrible. It feels like there's not like a good like combination in which way it would be like it looks good and bad. I feel like CGI either looks too plasticky, like it looks like fake and artificial, and just it doesn't look right. And there's also like this other part of me that's like it might be a little too it might be a little too realistic. Yeah, I get that. It feels like it feels like it's always one of the two, and it's just like I don't know. It's just a little silly. Silly's the word I'm gonna use, but hey, at least the game finally cooperated and actually showed up. Let's see here. Game guide the second. Yep. And we've got the game. And we're gonna be right here because video games. Oh no, they're not gonna see what's gonna happen in the bottom left of the screen. How dare you do such an evil thing? Hold on. First, I'm gonna have to minimize this. So how do I do that? Minimize. That's minimize. All right. Zoom that in. That's good. Give me 1 sec. There we go. Now I can see some things. Let's get the game going. All right. How does it look to you, Roy? Looks good. I mean, you're walking fine and stuff. It's a little behind on how the game is, but other than that, it's pretty good. All right. Oh, well, I guess Swedish is not there anymore. He must have went to join in. Makes sense. Or he might be busy with something. Heck if I know. I do like the idea of you using this game guy the second as like it's. Yeah, so basically me and Roy are gonna commentate over the game. Why? I don't know. We just because we feel like it. Ironically enough, I don't know. Where was I going with this? I don't know. You want me to join for a couple of the rounds? Yeah, you can be in charge for a couple of the rounds. I'm going first though. All right. We can go like back and forth. We can go me and then you. All right. I'll be your eagle eye. All right. And it crashed. And then it just crashes and it just like breaks everything. Now we just gotta wait. Or something. I don't know. And then we don't have to wait. Yeah, I think we just tried to get StreamYard going. I don't know if he's gonna join or not. Probably, if I had to guess. But yeah, we got the game going. At least I hope it's looking pretty okay. It looks good to me. I can't look over right now because I'm the one playing. Looks fine. Yeah, it looks good. You know what the funny part is? It actually looks better than the ROM hack. Yikes! That's something. Not sure what to talk about though, because he's so good at this game that it's like 30 things happening. Why don't we ask Swedish if he wants to like join in? I think he might have left. Oh, my disaster. Actually, you know what the best part is? That actually might have saved me. I think I was about to fall into the void and then... Okay. You died with honor.
Hold on. I'm gonna ask Swedish if he wants to join. One sec. Here, I'll ask him personally. Oh, well, that answers that question. I just sent you a thing like 30 seconds before you joined. He actually saw the message and was like, I'm joining it right now.
Actually, I wasn't aware when you were going to the stream. Reasons why I wasn't interested from the start is because I was watching Netflix.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so I mean, your brother did say that he was going to do stream, but he never said precise time. So yeah, so decided just I was just didn't do much today except watch TV all day. Especially now when my summer break has started from work, so that's great.
Yeah, I mean, usually I'll stream the same time you do, so.
So how are you, gamer and gym buff?
Well, yeah, we're doing okay. I just showed up, so. Yeah, he wasn't here at the start. He showed up not too long ago.
Hmm. Has anyone else been joining?
Well, Retro joined in for an astounding 3 seconds. Did you just walk
It's
off the
kind of
ledge?
weird. It's been a bit weird that if I was watching someone that's actually streaming like yours, one moment there's literally in the bottom that says live as a red dot. Sometimes when I'm watching it, it's showing as live. The next moment, the screen freezes and it's gray circle and then freezes again.
That's
I don't know
weird.
why though. Maybe it's just the connection. I had no idea.
Technology.
So how's the weather over there?
That's better than yesterday. It was raining like mad yesterday.
Here it has been hot all day. Just I really was just took a walk earlier in the afternoon, just before dinner, could have been uh, around 5 p.m. like that, and it was like really hot, like dry, humidity. That was yeah, so I should have been done that, but that was just great. So basically, I haven't done pretty much nothing except watching old Star Trek, Voyager, and some other things on Netflix. These days, there is nothing else to be watching on the actual TV. Like all the reruns of, okay, that's something I can watch, but that depends on what it is. You know,
I hear that.
you, especially if there were, I mean, if it's especially an old TV show that you're pretty much liked even as a kid, okay, that's something I can rewatch over and over, even despite knowing what's going to happen. But hey, rather than been watching that and something that's pretty much boring. I mean, like soap operas. No, thank you. Like watching the Family of Kardashians. No, watching the small cartoons. Pretty much. I don't know. I mean, like say watching some old
Did you see
those.
how far it just launched that guy? That was awesome. Sorry. But yeah, I hear you, man. I mean, you know how many times they rerun SpongeBob on Nickelodeon? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I haven't really seen that show like in like a full episode like in several years.
They've been doing a ton of
I see maybe.
shorts and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I like to know the when the show was in its early years, like when SpongeBob was introduced to Sandy Cheeks, when what else? SpongeBob and Patrick went down to this deep bottom of the ocean, like where they had to be using fart sounds, like to be communicating with the other fishes, like that. It's uh, you know, those episodes were pretty much better than otherwise. But they started introducing some other features, like say when they went to Atlantis, that was disaster. And even though this series has pretty much been going on for so long, and the first movie they made, okay, having David Hasselhoff, I mean, based on in the actual show, the only humans that we have seen is the um is like basically the uh Flying Dutchman. Well, it's actually his ghost, but um and the painter that was on the boat near this small island where he lost his pen on the ground in the bottom of the ocean, and yeah, I mean, except for the pirates, but the parrot.
Actually, there's
Yeah,
other humans in this show too. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Aquaman. Well, yeah, that's true. And have an Ansem as part of this. Uh, them, along with the former other heroes that they no longer around, like Captain Magma or something like that. They're actually as a some sort of a parody reference to Justice League. Like, I mean, the one who's like the old man, the fat one. He's like a parody reference to as Aquaman, and the one Sandy Cheeks were, that was a reference to, I believe, Invisible Woman from Fantastic Four, and the one that Captain Magma, that Squidward were, I believe that's a reference to a Human Torch, also from the Fantastic Four. Well, he is technically actually the brother of the Invisible Woman, and SpongeBob, he was a reference to Flash, and Patrick, he was actually as a reference to also the Fantastic Four. I believe it was the, what was it? Um, Mr. Fantastic, I believe. The husband of Invisible Woman, actually. So yeah, I mean, those episodes and the first movie they made was terrible. It was just terrible. And the latter movie, the next one they made when they were fighting.
What do you mean it was terrible? That movie was awesome.
I mean, okay. I mean, the first movie was, I would say, for 5 stars, I would say 2.5 stars at most. But the second movie, what they made, where SpongeBob and their friends, including Plankton, was helping them to when they were on the surface, so as heroes with superpowers, in order to find this secret of the Krabby Patty episode, where someone stole that because of some sort of secret that it contained. I don't know. That movie, I never even saw it and never even going to. And also, it was really strange. But one of the most funniest episodes is when was Squidward admit that he never actually had a Krabby Patty. That was pretty much a good one of the episodes I actually liked. But did you guys like iCarly?
Yeah, it was alright.
Yeah, the original iCarly was at least well enough. I mean, it was a lot of hilarious moments in it. But the reboot that they've actually made recently, for past I believe it was about 2 years ago. I believe it was, but more. But this is more as not focused for young audience. This one is actually for more mature audience. It's basically Fred or Freddy end up did get married. Um, he eventually was divorced, and he still was the adopted father to his ex-wife's daughter, and he moved back in with his mom in that apartment building, which is actually based on a real apartment building. Spencer was been this famous artist. He literally created something that made him a millionaire. And at Carly, in the last episode, that she will decide to leave, go to I believe it was Florence in Italy. Um, and that she came back, she was living with a friend of hers, and yeah, it was a lot of things. There's only one of the crew member, of the one of the main characters, Sam. She was not part of the show at all, but they mentioned that she was actually had joined a biker gang traveling along to the west coast, I think. And the reason why they never actually brought her back is, I believe, if I remember right, the actor was has had decided to quit, retire, in other words, from acting. But if that's true, I don't know. And but I know that you guys liked Drake and Josh, right?
Yeah.
Did you know Drake Bell is he was actually arrested.
He's been arrested a couple times, hasn't he?
Um, yeah. Um, Here was what I found about him. He was actually arrested in early July, early June, 2 years ago. He was sentenced 2 years probation for child endangerment charge. Turned out that um, his charge was related. Oh, come on. Was related to an inappropriate communication with a girl that he met online, which attended to his Cleveland concert in 2017. She was only 15 years old. I was like, a child endangerment. I was like, that's just weird. And if they had decided to bring back Drake and Josh as a reboot of the series, or maybe as good like iCarly, but continue to make the story as like up more like a continuous of to see what been happening for those past years. Um, it's possible that they could have done that. Some of the series that had a reboot, like Old Grown Up from the Rugrats. Uh, that series was not as good as much. It was only a few episodes of that show that I pretty much did like, especially when they were to this summer camp with the families. That was pretty much the only two episodes in the series that I really enjoyed. But the idea showing us our audience how they had grown up as teenagers, it's something actually was not a bad idea from originally so that. But over time it might not have to capture the same not being the same attracted to
Plot?
the same well, it may not have been they may not have even captured the general audience that from the original series, those who grew up, those who was born or even grew up in the 90s and been watching the show. like myself, I mean, I grew up in the 90s and I saw the show, and I even saw the original, the next series that they made in the late 90s, and I believe in the late to early 2000s, but that series came out, they're all grown up. I mean, I think that this series, if they decide to, well, they made a reboot of that for to move on a few years in the future to seeing how them as a teenagers. Okay, the idea itself was not a bad idea. I mean, it's just we can all be seen from the world from their toddlers' point of view, but seeing how just to see how they would view the world as teenagers or preteens, it's something not a bad idea. Considering that for many generations, like for a few seasons, as Rugrats, people only saw them as their view of the world as toddlers, and now we saw how they were for as preteens at all early teens, like say finding love, school dates, school years, and all that. It's not a bad idea, but eventually it didn't attract the same general audience as those from the original series did. And now that they made this a CGI version of the Rugrats original series, it's not really about expected. I haven't even seen much about it, but I don't know. One of the most funniest episodes that I remember from the original series of Rugrats, it's this is really weird because the adults they couldn't even understand the Tommy and his friends when they were as toddlers. But well, except for um, Susie and Angelica, which were around 3 or 4 years old, so they could speak at least. But one episode itself that still remembers to me is when Tommy's father, Stu, had an accident, and he somehow could actually communicate. He could literally talk to his own son as a baby, and in fact, he pretended himself to be as a baby, and he thought that he was actually as a baby. That's it was actually not bad, and but there's some of the movies that they made on the Rugrats, like when they left in this dinosaur car um, when they end up in this forest. How Tommy didn't like his new baby brother Dill. I can understand that. I mean, sibling rivalry or sibling hatred for each other, or doesn't want to be sharing this the parents or something like that. It's actually really common things to been happening. That in fact happened in my family so many times. I mean, I fought with my siblings more than the times that I can even count. But in one of the other movies where I believe was Chucky's father, Charles, I believe was his name was, when he ended up was about almost marrying this French uh, woman in Paris, when Chucky runs in along the aisle screaming "no," which was what his first word. It's I mean, the movie itself was actually not that bad, and they even had in the original in the start of that movie and even the end, like almost like a baby version of The Godfather. Have you guys any even seen The Godfather?
No, but our dad has.
I hadn't even seen any of those movies actually,
It's funny you
but
mentioned it because it's actually his favorite movie. So
kind of understandable. I mean, it's basically like I mean, they use the same concept of you know The Godfather in Zootopia with Mr. Pig. So yeah, that's just about that. You guys know that there are going to be some sequels and new movies, like say Zootopia, Frozen, and what was it? Yeah, right. Toy Story 5 is in development. I had only seen all of the Toy Story, like only three of them, but the fourth, uh, yeah, I may not even want to watch that based on what I've seen in the clips of it. It's how to be friendly there.
Looks like it sucks ass.
I was able to say more like trash. But of course, as my dad often says that sequels of the movies are usually get better,
Yep.
better. But that depends on, of course, from which the movie franchise it is. Like, I mean, in Star Wars, yeah, they made like nine, but one of the new movies that are going to be released is sometime in December of this year. I don't know exactly which. That's not going to be counted as episode 10, apparently. Um, yeah, it's just Jurassic Park, for example. Have you guys seen the latest one that they made? Jurassic World movie
Which
franchise.
we have
I
not.
mean, I have, and it's no good, not good at all. There were plans of maybe making another trilogy, but of all the movies that start Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, I may have to say the first one is the best. I mean, consider that was made '94, but the other ones not good. Have you guys seen Jungle George by any chance?
Never heard of it.
You never heard of Jungle George?
You have.
Well, duh, I have. I've seen both the movies and the TV show.
Congratulations, you're a party of one.
Dude,
Yeah,
you okay? Basically, Young and George is like a parody of Tarzan, except that Tarzan himself, or Jungle George, um, he survived in a crash by a plane. He was raised by the apes, and one particular ape actually that basically raised him can read, can talk, and cook. And in the end of the first movie, he ended up in Las Vegas as a singer. I'm not kidding, he literally did. But the series of the Young George, well, let's say it was not as good as the original series, the movie though. Um, have you guys seen Polly by any chance?
Um, again, I can't say I've heard of it.
Oh, how can you not
These
heard
are
of
all
the
these
great
are
movie
all actually
Polly?
just they're just Sweden only movies actually. They only exist in Sweden.
No, this is actually an American movie.
I never heard of it. Is it Polly Pocket? I don't think so.
Polly is a parrot and he talks. And this was released 1998.
Okay, when you say I know who Polly the Parrot is, I didn't think he had a movie based off of him.
Okay. Um,
Roy,
have you
if it's
guys ever heard
Roy, if it's an
of
unimportant
another?
character that means nothing to the story, they're gonna make a movie out of it.
Well, okay. Basically, this movie is about a parrot that was bought or given to this young girl who was having stuttering problems, and somehow she taught this parrot, Polly, to read and talk like a human. And eventually, her parents believe that this pair was not a good kind, good pet for her. So they gave him away. They moved away at some point later on. He actually and take him to this home where he used to live. He didn't remember her first and last name, but when she met him at the store, he was singing uh, "What's Up, Pussycat" from Tom Jones. So basically, this older lady she helped him. Well, until that, I believe she had a heart attack. Then, long story short, he ran into this. I believe it was a Russian man who actually helped to find where this girl Marie was living. At least the current address that he could find. They managed to escape and find her, but she has grown older, like young. I would say maybe it's early 20s. She can speak normally. That's it in that movie, though. But it's good. I'm pretty sure Roy may have heard of this movie, though, but I'm not 100 sure. Mars Attacks. It's a
Oh
sci-fi
boy,
movie. Have you?
I've heard of it. And it's I've heard of it,
Yeah.
but I heard it
Yeah.
wasn't good.
Basically, well, basically, it's the humans came in contact with the Martians, and the Martians pretend to be came from to Earth for peace, and they at the first contact when they came to Earth, they used some sort of laser weapons that killed humans like easily with just one single shot. The person turned into a skeleton. Like there was no blood or anything. Just the whole body was like if it was like it was like someone you they were like fading away. But here's the thing: the lasers had two colors, green or red, and the skeletons actually end up the same colors. Then I believe the main scientist for the project of in the compact, he and another young woman was captured by those aliens and had their heads cut off. And the woman's she had a dog. I believe it was a Chihuahua. The aliens took the same thing. They cut off the head of the dog and put that on the woman's body, and the woman's head on the dog's body. That was pretty disturbing. I admit to that. But the thing that was actually the aliens could not have been killed or at least defeated by any other military or surf forces at all. It wasn't until like a teenager when he was going to visit his grandmother at this retirement home. Um, but when he did appear, one Martian was standing behind his grandmother. And what happened? The grandmother was listening to music with headphones on so that she couldn't actually see or hear anything. But when she turned around, there was the headphones was unplugged. And the music that she was listening to was some sort of polka type of dance music. And that was a trigger. The Martian started had his hands on his helmet and his head was started to pulsing and boom, exploded. Like it was not like blood or anything. It was like green slime. That's just and that they started using the same technique. So the military drove their big trucks or tanks throughout the streets with speakers with the same type of music playing repeatedly, non-stop, which on the streets the Martians had their heads exploded in like in green slime and their motherships or their their ships crashing the surface. How crazy is this? Like, I mean, they could be easily been destroyed by polka or at least some form of music. And in the movie Signs, where some alien, another humanoid aliens, they never explain what year they were from. The main leader character is Mel Gibson, who formed plays as a former um, priest, which has lost faith in God and all that. Um, those aliens, they were actually um, they were actually very sensitive to water. Literally, if they were standing in the rain, or if you used a water hose on them or a water gun, that water would literally burn like acid on their skin. It's crazy. So why would you come to a planet that's 70% is ocean or at least liquid water? If you know your skin are very sensitive to blood, to that, it's it's really weird. In like World of the Worlds, um, that is another thing. And like in the end, there was just common bacteria on Earth that killed those aliens. There is it's really strange though, considering that. And one other movie that I did see, at least two of them. I believe they actually made three or four total, but I believe it's only three. But I only seen the two first. Um, Basically, in the first movie, this young woman escapes from a facility, but she is half human, half alien. And it turned out that this government had, or SETI, search for intelligent life forms. This probably the Kyle knows about this. Have you?
What movie?
Have Have you heard of SETI? SITI?
No.
Some sort of the organization. There's a
Uh,
space, or they sort of think it's called SETI.
I have not.
Um, let's see for what is it's actually it's it's only an acronym for SETI Institute. Search for extraterrestrial intelligence. Um, well, basically, they received they are sending out signals in the universe, hoping to find some answers one day, and they did. They received an answer back, um, which contained a sequence of alien DNA, which they combined with human DNA, which they made this girl. And she wasn't more like 12 years old as appearance. She escaped, and when she managed to jump on a train, one conductor found her, but she was in this cocoon. And when she came out of it, she had grown, or at least age, to a woman in her, uh, I would say between 20 or 25. And she eventually learned about, you know, how to place a man, basically. So, and that she wanted to have her own kid. So,
Hello.
basically, it's how it does move it, and they were just no good.
Right. I'll just get to the epic boss of this level. So I'm not going for the hell of doing that stupid mask mission again.
Hmm. How long this ring will last?
Uh, well, I'm not sure. I kind of did like part of this game like before the before I decided to just do whatever I felt like doing, we felt
Hmm.
like doing. But seriously though, I don't know if you saw that. I don't know if you saw my screen while I was doing that mission, but it was just horrible. I just don't want to do it again. I just did the mission like not too long ago, my personal file for this game. So I don't feel like doing it a second time because it was torture the first time. I think I'm missing like 2 stars.
You guys know that the Five Goddess was supposed to be here this July.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Well, you gotta do Bowser. Oh. Mario, we beat once again! I didn't know Bowser was Fat Albert. Not Fat Albert. You see it different this time. I shall protect this cosmic seed with my life! Ow. Don't worry, I played Mario Story. I know what to do. He hits me again, I'm dead.
I don't know if you guys heard about the Five Goddess. She is not coming over here in your life.
Oh, damn. When's she coming over then?
What?
When is she coming over then?
Probably August. Basically, what happened is that the papers, the passport, all that, had been turned in, but she said it will take at least 8 weeks. That hasn't been processed, but based on the website that her mom found, it's it will take up to as 10 or 13 weeks, and that would have been taking place around August, something like that. Worst case scenario, and her mom said if that happens, that they will show up after my vacation is over. They like I will be only being spent a 3 full days with her, since that'll be like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and the rest of the week I only been able to see her after my work is over. But I said I can just skip a week from work. I've done it before, so. But and when I mentioned it to my parents, my mom was like, she was shocked all that happened, but it's completely understandable. Also, I mean, I really don't know how those process goes for, and I mean, assuming like this, knowing that how many people apply for you know, to get their first passport, and how many people is trying to renew their old passports, and knowing how many people can be doing that, and the process, it, I need complete understandable why it happens. And but I told her it's possible it could happen a little bit earlier also. So but her mom told me that she's going to be going to this website um, um, a few times the other sometimes a few times in a week, so um, just to keep an eye on the updates of the papers. And I really don't know in how much time it will take. She told me that it can take from between 10 to 13 weeks, but I told her it could take shorter. In depends on that. I even said, well, if you had done it and taken care of the passport, like say last fall, that would not be much of an issue. But if I would understand and apply for a passport, like say in like in May, and it could have still taken me a few weeks, also. But then I had to find the right time. I mean, if I apply for to get a passport, and then of course I can just okay, I can't just go during my before my vacation time has even started. And yeah, so it's and I don't think that it's like politics that has involved in this. It's just it takes time for the being passport to be processed, and how many people actually. I do think this can depend on how many people actually applying for um, their first passport and have it renewed. But another part of it to being considered also that is during the summer is also depend on how many is working, on how many of that staff is doing summer takes summer break, a lot of summer vacation themselves. It makes sense. And I mean, if I have to be waiting another 10 or 13 weeks in order to be in for her to be get her when until if I had to wait another month for her to see if I got it her first time, it's I mean if I have been waiting for her 4 years by now, so I mean and if I waited 4 years, so I gotta wait another month or so too. It's not too much an issue for me though. Even if the worst case, if she had to be waiting for another year, well, if that happens, at least one of the good thing is that the passport lasts for 5 years. So if she had to wait another year, it's no problem. The next year, then she only had to only what she had to do is to booking a hotel or booking the trip, and that's it. But for me, well, first of all, I had to first get my passport, and another problem I had to follow take care of is I never been on a plane before. What the fuck, Mario?
All of it.
That looks that looks like
Oh yes.
that looks like that's Roy. That looks like it's exactly like him.
Hey, I know I'm a blockbuster, but I ain't like that. Did you say a
No,
blockbuster? That's
no, that's Kubo.
uh,
So basically, finding all this might not even be in your life, but it's slim chance that she might be here in July, but depends. I mean, I would not expect her to be in around 4th July since she she did mention this that since her dad passed away in 4th July 2019, so it's unlikely that she will be here then. But well, all the time can tell.
yeah. I can't take this Mario seriously at all. It's great. It's excellent. It's excellent. Ah, yes, Mario with a
Game out.
womp on it. That makes sense.
What have you done? Have you given him a brain freeze or something?
No, he just had a womp on his head. Don't worry about it.
Hmm.
It's fine.
Have you guys even had a brain freeze before?
Yeah, I've had a couple of them.
I haven't. Never had a brain freeze in my life.
They're pretty bad. Like they're kind of like mini migraines. I put it.
Yeah, except you're getting cold. I mean, I think at least that's. I wouldn't know if I actually had any brain freeze, but you know, eating ice cream and that's gets stuck in your teeth like that, in that way, it's cold. Yeah, that I had a few times, and it's not a good feeling either.
I seriously don't know why this is a costume, but I love it. It's so stupid. Ah yes, flop-headed Mario. Listen, he turned into an elephant in the latest game. Nothing makes sense anymore.
Well, if you can turn an elephant, why not an, I don't know, giraffe?
Was that in Odyssey? No, it wasn't. Because giraffes weren't in Odyssey.
Or even a ghost?
I'm gonna lose my mind every time I see that Mario. It's excellent. It seriously is the dumbest thing in the world, but I love it so much. I don't know why. Get off the wall. But it's Spider Mario. That's what that weird
Or Mario is,
effect pretty much
or
did.
Mario, or Mario as the Hulk. You know, I could see Roy as the Hulk.
I don't think I'd rather. I don't want to be a giant
No, I mean,
green
not that
ugly
it's
monster.
you
Thank you
know,
very much.
no, I mean, based on the thing that he is strong and he is really almost impossible to beat. He literally defeated Loki, the Asgardian god, single-handedly. Just grabbed him in over his one of his big hand over Loki's head and slammed him back and forward on the ground.
All right, let's see here. What's weird do you think you'd be? Not until because I don't like superheroes. That's a valid point. I also didn't think that jump would work. Listen, with the power of sticking to walls, because apparently Mario can just do that. Huh? You can punch them. I thought you couldn't. Bro, I don't like the stick block. I get the feeling that it would abandon you and force you to do wall kicks. But that's just me, TBH. What? I know. Random lump. I seriously cannot take this Mario seriously at all. It's so great. Ah yes. Randomizer, anybody? This would never show up in the randomizer, which is honestly a little sad. I would have loved to see this. Oh, by the way, you could just do this. You could just wait here for the stick block to come back if you have the sticky badge. Of course you can. I'm just gonna stay here. Don't worry about it. I'll be fine. Ah yes. Ah yes. How invigorating is this? I'm actually just a spider waiting for a fly to come. Oh no! I missed. I love the fact that that works. That's so stupid. Why does that work? Because video games, Roy. Because video games.
Video game logic.
Mario, get your blue-headed swamp ass up there right now. Ah, yes. Wouldn't it be kind of cool if, like, the Hammer Bros and the other enemies didn't charge Mario when he looked like a thwomp? Well, only his head looks like a thwomp. Still, it would have been kind of cool. Oh, by the way, we're about to get to the one of my favorite parts of the game. After the boss, anyway. I already talked to this guy because it's honestly one of the coolest things that I've seen in the ROM hack. I'll get to it though. After we do this star and the boss star. Star's over there, right? Yeah. And again, I can just do this. Thanks, Sticky Badge. I knew we could count on you. Seriously, you wouldn't believe it, but this badge is actually really useful. Being able to stick to walls is a huge thing. And I miscount. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Forget the star for now. I'll take Blockhead to Blockhead. I'll take Blockhead to the King of the Thwomps. Knows up. Who is this person who is kneeling before me? Dost thou request a star as well as access to the rocket boots? If it is so, I must duel thee to earn my trust first. On guard! Oh, hello there. Maybe I should have kept the bird badge. Look at that face. It's great. I feel like I definitely jumped over that, by the way. Ah, yes, video games. Aren't they fun? No, they're not. I'm sorry. Look at how cool this boss looks, though. It looks amazing. Huge rain of blue. Thee hath earned my trust. Take this star. The gate to the rocket boots has been opened. Dost not hesitate to come and visit again. And I only did it with 2 HP left because I'm just that awesome. Of course you are. I'm gonna get a snicker every time I see that face. It's great. Rains upon the tower peaks. Well, I could do that, but first I'm gonna do the. But first, I kind of want to do the snake block first, and then we'll get to the rocket boots, and those are gonna be fun. So you've been Swedish.
Doing good. Just surviving the heat. But right now it's just decent, cool enough.
What was that? I don't know. The hammer bro was refusing to come up to me and fight. Alright, I'll talk to you like 3 times, Mr. Giant Chicken Swamp thing. Alright, that's the charm, right? I've got the sticky badge. That's the true charm around here. Seriously, the last time I played, well, first time I played this, that's what I used to just cheat everything. And it worked. So it should work again. Look at Mario. Just hating on for dear life. Just turn into Sparta Mario, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. He's actually doing a practice right now. He's waiting for somebody to go under him so he can smash down. Look at him. It is finesse. This is actually Womp training right now. I'm also not fighting the Womp King, because that was hell last time I did it. So I'm not going to do it again, because it was just obnoxious last time. First time, I guess. I wonder where Malachite is. He's probably doing something with his family or whatever. Personally, I blame the speed badge. But those are my go-tos. Speed and the sticky. Ironic that's the sticky badge because it's so damn hot out. Seriously, it's so hot out right now. I don't know what the temperature is. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's 80. It's 80 something. It's the most exciting ROM hack I've ever seen, by the way. I might say screw up to the star. I'm not sure. I haven't figured it out yet. Got it. I can't take that Mario seriously at all. It's so great. Ah yes, costumes. All right. Let's get the rocket boots. Rocket boots. What the hell is a rocket boot? You're gonna see, it's awesome. Swedish, what do you think a rocket boot is? I said, what do you think a rocket boot is? It's apparently me falling right off the edge of the map.
I don't know. Didn't pay much attention to that.
So you're playing for me. Yeah, that's just the way it is. So you didn't see the awesome Thwomp boss that I fought? How disappointing. At least you saw the Thwomp Mario. Seriously, that thing's awesome. Don't worry. The next boss, I think, is in the giant house, and it's amazing. Oh, whoops. Mario, get up there. Thank you. All right. Well, here's the switch. You just press the purple switch. Rocket boots and wings will now appear out of all purple boxes. You can triple jump or dive to start a flight. Hold B to propel yourself with rocket fuel. What? You're gonna see, it's awesome. Check this out. What? What the heck? Look at it, it's glorious. Oh my god, what? That's awesome. Isn't it? It's completely amazing. It's one of my favorite things that came out of this game was just rocket wings. Come on, it's awesome. God down there, you gotta put your pedal to the metal. I could get a 1-up, but I don't feel like it right now. Oops. Oh yeah, I can just save myself because I've got rocket wings. That's awesome, dude. Do you see these things Swedish are awesome?
Huh. I thought never see Mario with wings, but okay.
Well, to be fair, you probably never thought you'd see him with a thwomp on his head either, so there you go. Like that every feel. I mean, come on, how brilliant is that? Mario with wings. No, wing. We're just gonna call him Toothless. Alright, what do we got here? Seriously? Get up there. Or go right through the leaf, that makes sense too. Actually, no, it doesn't, that's a lie. Right, let's grab this. Yeah! One more leaf. Good. Alright. Where are the rest of the red coins? Because I don't remember, because guess whose memory is just the best around. I swear. I used to have the... What? Mario, why did you go that way? That's a little weird. Yahoo! I gotta recharge again. Recharge. I don't remember where the last red two coins are. Oh no. They're actually just gone. I don't know why, but I feel like these wings actually control a lot better than the wing cap. Mm. Oh god, show off the death poke. It's gonna be awesome. What? You're gonna see what I mean in a second. Alright. Where's the last red coin? I have no clue. Let's see if I can find out. I seriously do not remember where this last red coin is. Your amazing memory coming in to say hello like it always does. It makes wall jumping easier. Which I mean, oh, okay. These wins already do that, so. Yep. Where is this last red coin? I don't remember where it is. Is it back on the mainland, you think? I can't believe you forgot where the red coin was. I just played this, though. My memory can't be that bad, can it? Apparently it can. I also love how he hugs the tree with the wings. I think it's a nice little touch. I'm sure it's not just like, I don't know, around where that giant yellow whatever that is. Can you be a little more specific? The yellow. Oh, son of a... I couldn't see it because it wasn't in the sight line because this console couldn't handle something like that. Oh no! Oh, that's just technology for you. Put that peace sign. As a thwomp. Alright, what's next? Well, I don't feel like... Well, I mean... Thing is... The rings aren't that bad. Unless they get thrown right off the edge. There we go. Use that Spider Mario technique. Alright. The rings aren't so bad, so I guess I'll do that next. Alright, and now comes... Well... What can only be described as... torture. But before I do that, we should probably do... the boss that I definitely forgot to do last time I was at the stage. Vacuum chase. Alright, Swedish, are you ready for this? Because guess what is about to happen anyway. Hey, I have to clean up the house I made, if you will. You rats made a mess. I think I'm gonna have to suck you up. Get away from the vacuum cleaner, Mario. Tough. Is it seriously a vacuum cleaner? Yep. Don't ask me why. This game is weird. Also, you can just cheese it. Or maybe not. No cheesing allowed, Mr. Kyle. If that vacuum catches you, you're just dead. Like I'm about to be. I also forget what the star is. At least you got the. Run! Run, you block-headed weirdo! Run! You can do it. And by that I mean you cannot do it. Take the confidence. No problem. I forgot how annoying this vacuum cleaner was. Did it just do a wall jump? It did do a wall jump, what the heck? Not a bad wall jump to be fair. I don't know why vacuum cleaners can just speed run Mario 64 for some reason, but if you do a backwards long jump, I'll also do a backwards long jump. Don't get me curious. At least he can't get me though. Like if you do the technique, the bolt might go after you or whatever. At least I got an excuse to listen to this amazing music. God. Mario's so ashamed he's looking the other way. Yeehaw! Alright. That's the vacuum cleaner. Alright, I'm gonna be Wario. Just because I feel like it. Oh, and here comes the... I remember what's next. The Master Disaster. Oh, okay. The painting was still sticking with paint, apparently. Wario. He's gonna win. Yippee! It's the D, Mario. Wait, did the weights change? Yeah, they change depending on the costume you're wearing. Alright, that is kind of cool.
Whoops.
What happened?
You lost something. There we go. Lost again. Oh.
What? Alright, apparently I just barely grazed the thing. Seriously. Ugh. I hate how obnoxious getting these rocket boots are. They all should be like to the right. Did you seriously not get the stupid? Okay. Really? Back here? Forget the reins. I hate onion rings anyway. I crave excitement. So you know what that means. Oh, I don't know what that means. What does it mean, Kyle? Final terrains one more time. I do also love how they're actual rocket boots. Like you can see them on the model Mario. Or I guess Wario in this case. Yeah, you know what? Forget the reins. Let's do the really exciting part. Let's get that Pandora's box. We can get the reins later. And by later, I mean I'm gonna forget all about them and then just not get them. You're already skipping out on 3 stars, so I'll be fine. Plus, all right, fine. One more time. This is the final attempt I'm doing with this stupid star. Here we go. Oh, nice save. But that's dealt with. Now we get to the crazy part. The death boat. Right. You feel vibrations from deep below. The death bogey has awoken! What? Okay, that thing's kinda cool. Alright, so this thing drove me half insane when I played it. First of all, you don't run out of the rocket wings, which thank God, that would suck. Second of all, you have to find these mines that are scattered all over the world. They're the only things that can hurt the death pokey. And because this is the second time, like third time I've played this boss, I know where they all are, but seriously, they're so annoying to find. Look at this thing, it's awesome.
Are you still on?
Mhm.
What is he
Doing. It doesn't matter because I just killed the. I've killed the death pokey. And its segments blow up as it gives you a star. Hey Mario, guess what? I forgave you. So what? So what? You destroyed the executive's body. Everybody does that every so often. No biggie. Say, why don't you go to the city of Blueberg on the Swamp Tower so that we may talk this out? Just do it me like friends, which we are, with no ulterior motives, no vengeful killings, and absolutely no unnecessary game shows. Ciao. All right. Where? Oh, right. It's up here. Oh, right. The star I don't care for. Alright, I'm not doing this star because it's annoying. But let's go to Blueberg. Which is right here. Let's do it. By let's, I mean you're gonna do it. Seriously. You gave him a Wario punch. Yeah, thankfully getting the 100 coins in this level isn't that bad, though. Alright, I can't shortcut my way over there. Oh. Alright, that was interesting. What the hell is that? Oh, that was a Motos. The hell is a Motos? It's an unused enemy from Mario 64. It was found in the. Remember when I told you about that guy leak that like somebody found like all kinds of stuff in Mario 64's code? Oh yeah, yeah, that's something from it. It spits out fire. No, it was like an early version of Chucky. And they decided to put it in this because why not? Ah, got it. Gotcha. Look how much easier this wall jump is. Seriously? I can't. Alright, get back up there. Exclamation's missing with some. Yeah.
Wow, 3.5 hours stream.
Has it already been that long?
Yep.
Wow, look at that. How fast he goes, it's great. What do you mean? Wario's always fast.
At least he's faster than Roy.
But the joke is that Wario is really slow. Usually. Well, unless he's in Mario Party. Where every character is the same speed, because it wouldn't be fair if one character was better than the other. Yeah, it says you and your Yoshi luck. Fair point. What the? I don't remember you being here. Can't let you pass, leader orders. If you want to talk to him yourself, he's on top. He's on the tall pillar Dwamp Towers. Oh. Oh, so you need to beat the Thwomp Kane. Alright, never mind. Cool! Alright, I guess I do have to do that first. Did you actually not see that guy first time? No! Oh, I didn't even know he existed. Let's see here. And 7's up here. You just press on the science switch. Vanettal cats will now appear out of all cyan boxes. This power combines the properties of the metal cap with a vanish cap. You can bounce on hot surfaces in phase to the thin walls. Sweet.
How long are you going to stream this?
Not entirely sure. Probably not too much longer. Why do you ask?
Just curious.
Alright, I found the wallet. Alright, I guess I have to fight the Womp King then. Really? There we go. Alright, wait till you see how ridiculous this is. So the game wants me to fight the Womp King, who is all the way over here. On this tiny ass island. That filthy excuse of a king treats us once as an inferior species. They force us to build more towers, more houses, and more castles. Do we ever get anything in return? No, not even a thank you. This time around, you won't be able to walk at all. I'm gonna pull the rug right out of your feet. This might take a while. Yep. I know. What? Really? All right. Let's do this thing. You got this. Not. But the shadow is over him. Let's try this again. Okay, that was my fault. Wait, what if my rocket wing? What if the rocket wings recharge? Wait, what? That's weird. I have one left streak of my stone or sleeve. Have fun in the abyss, stupid cowardly peon. Sweet. And I think that's where I'm actually going to end it off. So, yeah. So next time I do this, we do this. This happens. This happens. I suppose we'll get to the second part, well, second, third part of the game, and then we'll get to the crazy stuff where I've seen yet. So, yeah, until next time, see you guys. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.